Welcome back to the zone, Stalker. This is the Donut, and let's get into the lore about the zone, the protagonist of Stalker. It's not Strelok, it's not Skiff, it's the zone, and always will be. So let's get into it. The zone, a place where reality unravels, where the rules of nature break down, and where danger lurks in every shadow. But it's also a land of untold riches, forbidden knowledge, and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Today we're taking a journey deep into the heart of the zone, its origins, its dangers, and the people who dare to survive in a hostile embrace. Welcome to the ultimate guide of the zone. The zone is no ordinary place. It's a sprawling, hazardous area created by a catastrophic event. An explosion, an experiment gone wrong, or perhaps something far beyond human understanding. The exact nature of the zone's creation depends on who you ask. Some may say it's the aftermath of the nuclear disaster in the Chernobyl power plant. Others whisper about alien artifacts, parallel dimensions, or even divine punishment. What we know is that the zone is alive. It evolves, reacts, and refuses to be tamed. One of the most distinctive and dangerous features of the zone are its anomalies. These are pockets of warped physics, where the law of nature are completely broken. Step into one and you could be incinerated, crushed, intoxicated, thrown into another dimension, thrown into the air, or even worse than death. Oh my god, can you imagine being any of these things, man? Oh yeah, I forgot, electrocuted as well, don't forget that. Yeah, you could turn into a charred piece of meat very quickly. But anyway, anomalies aren't just deadly traps. They create something unique, the artifacts. Oh yeah, and don't forget, Stalker, if you're going to the zone to hunt for the artifacts, always bring your best friend. Yeah, that's right, him. The boat. He can save your life. Just always have your boat and throw them in the right direction, and that will save your life from these pesky anomalies. But yeah, let's go back to the artifact hunting. Artifacts are rare objects formed by the anomalies. These strange items defy explanation. Some enhance physical abilities, others heal wounds, others protect against radiation or cause radiation as well. Yeah, that's true. Others can give you a boost on the amount of weight you can carry, and a few others have effects so bizarre that even the most experienced scientists can't fully understand them. They are the reason people risk everything to enter the zone. Governments, corporations, and even private collectors are willing to pay a fortune for these artifacts. But the price of retrieving one is often your life. Yeah, trust me. Everyone is gonna be looking for artifacts in the zone. And some people aren't actually just looking for the artifacts, they're looking for the stalkers who actually are carrying artifacts. Yeah, that's right. The bandits. Those pesky sons of bitches. They'll simply go and follow the lone stalkers usually just to go and actually catch them grabbing the artifacts and then just robbing them or even killing them. Yeah, yeah, man. Bandits are really cockroaches.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
For lack of better words, but yeah, if you see them, just kill them, please. They're annoying and they don't deserve anything. Yeah, don't let them have your artifacts. Kill them right away. The zone isn't just a land of anomalies and treasures and bandits. Yeah, kill the bandits. It's also home to some of the most horrifying creatures you will ever encounter, the mutants. The mutants were once normal animals, or even humans, but have been twisted by the zone's radiation and otherworld energy. Some, like the bloodsuckers, hunt in the shadows, rendering themselves nearly invisible before striking and just drinking your blood. Yes, they will do that. They will not straight up kill you sometimes, they will just drain your blood, man. Trust me, yeah, that must be a horrifying way to die. But not only that, we also have the controllers, who are far worse, capable of bringing your mind to their will. Basically turn you into a zombie. Yeah, not cool, huh? But we also have blind dogs, giant boars, and even now in Stalker 2, some massive giant rats as well that can really do some damage. They can cause bleeding and yeah, and they can keep biting your legs, and in great numbers can become a massive threat, so be careful with them as well. But we have to talk about the two biggest heavyweights of the zone. First one, the Chimera, who can leap from very far distances, who can basically run as fast as you or even faster, and she can pretty much just one shot you and kill you. Yeah, the chimeras are that dangerous. They are extremely fast, deadly, and then can survive a lot. And I mean a lot of shotgun shots to the face. Trust me, if you see one, yeah, man, start praying. You're gonna have a very hard time ahead of you. And to end this, and for the last one, we have the king of the zone, a very rare sight, but the pseudo giant resembles a massive drop shaped abdomen with a pair of disproportionately large limbs. This creature uses them to move around and grab its victims. And yeah, they might be clumsy, but they can be very fast. And their muscles are exceptionally powerful, and the bones are hard as steel. The brain is protected by a sturdy skull, with many complex functions are controlled by the spinal medulla. So another stunning feature of the beast is the ability to create local shockwaves which damage all living things in the vicinity. And they are very unique in the zone's fauna, and they're very tough. They can take a lot, and I mean a lot of damage before dying. Imagine, I don't know, maybe the double of the amount of damage of the Chimera. And they can also pretty much just one shot you to death. They just go after you and they just ground pound you and you're dead. That's pretty much it. The only advantage maybe is for you is that they are not as fast as the chimeras, so yeah, maybe you have a shot just running as fast as you can away from them. But if you try to fight them in a closed space, yeah, man, prepare. You're gonna have a very tough fight ahead of you. So good luck with that. And of course, we cannot talk about the zone with one of the most important elements that is part of it. You and me, the stalkers. Despite the dangers, people continue to enter the zone. They're stalkers, mercenaries, scavengers, scientists, and adventurers who risk their lives for profit, glory, or just some answers. Some are driven by greed, others by curiosity. For others, survival, or even an obsession with the zone. As the saying goes, you may leave the zone, but the zone never leaves you. The zone calls to you, and you cannot resist. But of course, stalkers don't always work alone in the zone. And if we're talking about them, we also have to address the factions that are formed by those stalkers. The zone is home to various factions, each with its own goals and philosophies. There is Duty, a paramilitary group determined to contain the zone's dangers. Freedom, on the other hand, believes in exposing the zone's secrets to the world. We also have the Lone Stalkers. We are not exactly a united faction, but they kinda are a faction. Yeah, it's kinda what they say. And of course, the bandits, who just exist to kill everyone, to steal from everyone. Yeah, the bandits. Yes, just shoot them. If you see a bandit, shoot him. That's it. Kill all the bandits. And we also have the military, which is now in Stalker 2, basically handed the control of the zone to the ward. So they are now responsible for controlling everyone in the zone, making sure the zone stays under whatever grasp of control they can around it. Yeah. We also have the scientists who are just there to basically explore the zone, being the nerds and collecting artifacts, studying them, and also studying all the anomalies. And we have the most feared faction of the zone, the Monolith, a mysterious cult obsessed with worshipping an enigmatic artifact at the heart of the zone. These factions clash over ideology, control, and survival, creating a volatile environment where trust is a rare commodity. And we also have a lot of other mysteries of the zone. What makes the zone truly terrifying is how little we actually understand about it. Deep within its heart lies secrets, abandoned labs, hidden experiments, and ancient structures that defy explanation. Some stalkers claim to hear whispers in the air. Others speak of a force pulling them deeper into its core, towards something indescribable. The zone isn't just a place, it's a living mystery, and no one who ventures too far returns the same. And if you dare to actually be the one who's gonna explore deep within the zone, be careful. Always bring friendly stalkers with you, because you never know what you're gonna find. You never know if you're gonna run into a pack of mutants, or, of course, bandits. If you run into bandits, please kill them. Don't forget about it, it's very important. Yeah, shoot all the bandits, thank you. But, the zone on itself will always have very, very dark secrets that it may take years, maybe centuries to be uncovered. Because who knows what's truly hidden deep within the zone. So, in the end, the zone is more than just a setting. It's a test of courage, a battleground for survival, and a gateway to the unknown. For those who enter, it's a place of endless possibilities and unimaginable horrors. But perhaps that's what makes it so compelling. It's not just about the treasures or the dangers, it's about the stories, the stalkers who make it a living place, who share their thoughts, their opinions around a campfire, and also the people who dare to step into the unknown and dare to become legends themselves. So, Stalker, would you risk it all to enter the zone? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey to the zone, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the game's most fascinating worlds. Until next time, this is Diet Donut, and good hunting, stalkers.